For me, progressive in music, in rock, it's when a song looks more like a journey. It's when you start somewhere, you don't know where you're going to end up.
Because we grew up listening to a lot of Indian music. Our mother was listening to a lot of it, and I'm really into it right now. So I'm still listening to a lot of Indian music, and I find something I can find anywhere else, you know. And sometimes I feel this connection with Gojira. There is a spirit, you know. There is a strong link between this music and Gojira. I feel. In the traditional Indian music, you have this repetitive melody, you know, and they will add something. The intensity will grow and grow and grow, and it puts you in a sort of trance.
We tend to amplify that live. Sometimes we'll take something that only repeats 16 times in a song and we'll repeat it 100 times to the point where people will start to feel dizzy in the room. When we were playing more extreme death metal, we were completely dedicated and sincere and honest, but we realized that we were influenced by this or that, or we had issues that we don't have anymore, like confidence. And so we're changing, we're evolving, and we're becoming different people, even though we're the same inside, but the relationship towards the music is always sincere and honest. So that never changed. It's like a tree growing. First the tree grows like that, and then the branches grow, something like that. So in a band would be a bit similar. You grow a certain way, but you can't just go on like this, because it would be a ridiculous tree. It would be just like a thin line that goes up in the sky. So instead, you get, the tree gets larger, bolder, and then there's like big branches, and then there's fruits and stuff. So I see what we're doing now, pretty much like the fruits or the leaves of the trees. And some people, are nostalgic of the beginning, the energy, the death metal energy that we had and stuff, but there's nothing we can do. That's what we are. That's the way we're growing now. And we're just embracing it and trying to do it as good as possible. We had the general feeling that the album was going to be about lava, about something boiling, about our roots. And on our mom's side, a couple generations ago, they were all from the Azores, this island in the Atlantic Ocean. Half of our DNA is from this island, and it's just volcanoes. And they were whale hunters, by the way, people of the sea. And this album was really about connecting with these roots.
A lot of the thematic of the show is about the last album, and also the momentum. We had Joe and I, because we lost our mother, so it was a big deal for us. One of the biggest things we had to leave. So this album is still a sort of dedication for her. And it feels good, actually. It's not dramatic. It's not like, we are not in the melancholy or anything like this. It's just something beautiful we want to express about that. And this show is full of that, actually. So it's a bit spiritual, it's deep.
I know that when I recorded the vocals, for example, all I could write about was that, the fact that I was losing my mom, that we were losing our mom. So, all of that, when you're making an album and you're a sensitive human being and you're a musician, and there's no way to talk about something else. You have to connect to your heart and your guts and be honest.
And it's also because we had a great quality of relation with her, because she was very intelligent, very funny, very spiritual, and always encouraged us. Yeah. And even the lyrics, she understood the lyrics perfectly, and she was talking a lot with Joe about the lyrics. She would totally understand everything about the spirit of the band. And she was also like our best friend, So this album, it's why I feel. For me, it's good to hear my brother talking about her because I feel that it's a real therapy for me also.
Because you have to deal when you lose someone, you have to deal with it afterwards. And this album and playing these songs every night that's why Mario was saying it's not sad. It's true. What's sad is what we've been through and the harsh moments, the hard moments. But playing these songs every night, and somehow she's still with us
exactly.
through the music, so it feels good actually.
Yes.